Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been another long day of writing poetry or intermittently writing poetry while I do other things, including these videos. So, I thought I'd do another couple of poetry readings now just to kind of give you something to compare my other poems to. These are poems I've been writing today. These are poems I've posted on my medium.com profile, so you can check these out at your leisure if you like. I'll put a link to the first one in the description, and then you can navigate to the rest of them just by going on my profile. So this one is called Anguished Mornings, and it's got 60 claps so far, so that's quite good. For woe to be a sinner and move on me gloomy like the time poured out in your grief. And the loss is made, all the heart's been unmade by you and your time, and you lost your love. You lost all your love, sorry. Trying the reckless, shabby life, the bohemian style, the idiosyncratic modes of senseless apathy, and the poverty to boot, striking at the core of something undeserving, and something tenuous coiled deep within you like a serpent waiting to strike, and meandering and musing in all popular space, the gleam in your eyes disappearing beyond our fathoms and minded managing, holding out for eternity's new and youthful life. But age comes on in fits and surprises beyond the measure of the complex to horrify and subdue the inner reckless temper and make mindful the passions passing. So I don't know what to think of that really. It's alright. It's not. It's like it reads better on the page, I think, than it does being said aloud. Then again, yeah, it might. I could give a better reading to it of it than that probably if I knew it better. It's just one of the things I just like churn out stuff, churn out stuff, churn out stuff, and like don't memorize it. Whereas there's a few poems that I do that I've got a better memory of. So this is the next one. This is just a funny little poem called Naughty Little Sausage, and it goes like this. Low and naughty and saucy you are, a nicely sauced little sausage, hankering the delectable essences of your skin, the mean protrusions from your trousers, all of it so wanton, so daring, so calculated in its deliciousness. Are we an oily little fellow? What are we under the mask? Does time stand still waiting for us to ask? So that was Naughty Little Sausage there by myself. I don't know what that's about. I think it's clearly some kind of erotic poem, isn't it? I don't always know the meaning of my own poems, or like, I guess there's various shades of meaning to be drawn from each and every poem, isn't there? You can have your own interpretation of whatever. And what is underneath the mask? Is it a gimp mask or something like that? Is it some erotic situation, essences of your skin, and protrusions from your trousers, and sausages obviously being quite phallic in general? Like, what are we talking about here? Quite, I don't know. Some sort of deviant, erotic scenario, I guess. Possibly even involving literal sausages. Who knows? And this one is called The Clockwork Night, which I think is the best one I've written today. So, yeah, here we go. The engines of thought come upon me with a vastness that looms like fire, like the fire serpent that made the world and the great whale on whose belly we ride in the eternal night. No stream of epithets nor sounding rhythm to placate the sharpness of my speed, and no turning now back in on oneself in the hunger and the need for striving. The fire serpent died, and from those ashes was born the fertile earth, and lonely hiding in a desperate times I thought back on creation's vast image, conjectured sound and brought peace in stark vastness staggeringly to life, like the hyperreal stadia in which sweep staggering numbers of souls, clockwork fables and hidden secrets of the night world, riding out in all creation's phantasms forming minds and a self. I like that. I thought, yeah, that's the strongest bit of work I did today in terms of a poem. I think what it speaks to is the creative process and world building and creation, and like this idea that being a creative type or being a writer or something like that, you have basically godlike power at your disposal. You have the godlike power of your imagination, if you know what I mean. You have the power to create worlds, literally, to fathom up and imagine new, universes, basically, new people, new minds, characters, anything could Yeah, and that's, you know, the magic of it all. So I guess it's a comment on the creative process, is it not, that one? So yeah, just a short little video, three new poetry readings for today. And I'll bid you adieu on that one. Thank you very much for watching.